Hi everyone, Carlo Morelli here again, UCU negotiator on the USS JNC. We've got some new figures from USS out this week on new contribution rates for potential settlement of the dispute with USS. That involves us paying 9.6% for the next 2 years and a new valuation from 2020. Let's have a few comments on this then. Firstly, why are we paying 9.6%? USS accept that if the JEP, the Joint Expert Panel's report, is implemented in full, we only need a contribution rate of 25.5% in total. In other words, our contributions could go down, not up, and there would be a surplus in the scheme. USS's estimates of about 0.6 billion. There's no deficit, there's no detriment. In fact, we can have our existing benefits for our existing contribution rates. So why are they insisting on a higher contribution rate? They're doing so because they're trying to enforce their valuation system on us. And importantly, the valuation scheme that they want to introduce in 2020 still has the same basis as the previous two. And that is Test 1 remains in place. Whilst Test 1 remains in place, we'll get a valuation which is wildly at odds with the reality of the scheme. Because, and I know you all know this, and therefore I'm not going to labour the point, the way in which Test 1 values the liabilities and the assets of the scheme is completely perverse. It assumes the scheme needs to close, and it must reach a level of self-sufficiency, or to be in reach of self-sufficiency at the end of the 20-year period. You know, I know, that this scheme is an open scheme. Its cash flow is positive. We are sick and tired of telling USS this. We are sick and tired of explaining to USS that self-sufficiency is not a way in which you should value an open scheme with positive cash flow. We shouldn't be de-risking. We should be ensuring that the no deficit, no detriment policy that we've got in USS, in UCU, remains and sticks.